You rascals.
Hello.
Alright, back in this
After hiatus,
long
Cold Weekend Podcast, episode 20. I'm Freeze.
Sunday.
Where we been at, bro?
Hiding.
Hiding away. What's going on in the news? Of course, Corona. You getting the Corona vaccine?
I don't know. I don't know the people that even made the vaccine or even taking it. So
You seen the fake video?
for the fake vaccine.
I'm not a fake vaccine. They just pretended like they gave somebody a vaccine.
They're tripping. Like, how could you even want to
You
take
know
a
how
vaccine after that?
You know how the syringe, like when you squeeze it, the bottom, it's gonna be at the bottom, right? So when you zoom in on the video, you can clearly see it's at the bottom. Put it in the person's arm, and then act like they're squeezing, but they're just like,
Go like
and then that's it.
Yeah. They think people are sheeps though.
I don't know why they would do that, cause that would just open up the doors for all the conspiracy theories, bro. That just gives them ammo, basically.
Not to even take the vaccine.
Like you guys you guys faked it. So now all the conspiracy theories have the opportunity to run with that.
I just don't get the fact that, like, bro, like, it started over there in China and they're back to normal. Like, we're still.
They're cooling,
They're
bro.
cool. They're living back.
They're cooling.
We're tripping, bro.
We're on the second lock. I feel they should have just kept us locked down longer the first time. You know what I mean?
When did
Feels
the
like
cases
feels
go
like
up?
a repeat of last year is gonna come.
Wasn't it fine in the summer?
Fine?
Like, the cases weren't as high in the summer, weren't they?
Not really fine. I don't.
At least for our
I'm not
over
sure they
here.
were fine, but there were still cases and shit. Maybe not as much as now. But people are just sick now, bro. You got the flu, you got all these other things that don't go away. You can just go to the doctor, you could be sick with a regular cold or something, they'll be like, oh, this guy's a coronavirus.
It's the flu season too. So
See, the flu shot, at least there's like years and years of evidence and stuff on the flu shot, you know what I mean? A corona vaccine, it's like, yo, what's the 2-year effect of it?
the vaccine hasn't even been out for even 2 years yet. They haven't even really tested it.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know the long-term effect of the vaccine, let alone.
Nobody want no rushed fucking needle, bro.
Honestly, bro, I feel like people just gotta be more healthy, take care of themselves. It's the
It's
only way.
real.
That's the only way, because like your body already fights everything. So if you're not healthy, you're gonna need the vaccine then.
It's real though, you know what I mean? It killed, I think that's how Debo died.
So, yeah, it's been killing a lot of people.
Rest in peace to Debo. That's just his character name. You know what I mean? His name's Tommy Lister Jr.
He's a legend, bro. Friday can never.
Iconic roles.
We
A
lost.
couple iconic roles.
This year we lost a lot of kind of people. So.
How much celebrities died from Corona? I can only think of 2 off the top of my head.
I could take Anthony
Who's that?
from Minnesota. Carl Anthony Towns. He lost 7 people from coronavirus. He lost his mom.
Oh,
Like
him.
that.
No, I was saying like this famous people,
Famous people.
like celebrities and stuff like that. I can only think of 2.
Fred the Godson.
Yeah, Fred the Godson and him. That's the only 2 I can think of. Other people for sure is dying.
Didn't Davy's friend too die from corona? Davy's one of his friends died from corona earlier.
The fucking Davies friend is not no fucking celebrity.
It's not about celebrities, just people that I
Yeah,
see
regular
out there.
people die. No, I'm just trying to think of the celebrity. There's too much regular people to think of, man.
I don't think.
Fucking Dave East's friend.
He's a rapper, bro.
Well, he's a rapper, okay. That's different.
He's a rapper too.
No disrespect to Dave East or his friend, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much of
Any,
celebrities like that.
didn't you say somebody else died recently? Not of Corona.
Oh, Maradona?
Who's that?
Legendary Diego Maradona. Legendary soccer player. Played for Argentina. I don't know how he died though. I didn't really look into how he died, but I just remember like the people that worked at the morgue, 3 of them took a picture with the guy after his body, right? Kind of disrespect, you know, like taking a selfie with a dead body. So
What's the fascination with doing that? Why do people like take pictures about or leak that kind of information out?
I think that's the most disrespectful thing you
out of
could do
that?
to the family. You're like, nobody should see that.
What does the person get out of that? I don't understand.
Maybe because he's like such a big figure for their country.
This is
But
a
still.
dead person, bro.
Yeah.
That's a whole dead body, bro.
And he leaked
No
it to the
respect for
internet.
the dead, bro.
No respect for the dead. Then their family have to see that. And I don't know. Like, not everybody's allowed to see the dead body like that sometimes. You know? I think that's a private thing for the family. But they ended up killing, I think, 2 of those. And beating one of them really bad.
Of the guys that did the pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Feel bad for them?
People are outraged. I don't feel bad for them because like you just.
Stupid games win stupid prizes, bro. Like death, I guess. Sheesh.
Basically, someone's pain is their pleasure, or whatever you call it. So that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, man.
Rest in peace, to that guy, bro.
One dead person turned to 4. It's crazy. Moving on to the sports world. Floyd's back. Floyd versus Jake Paul. I knocked the fuck out of Nate Robinson.
Nate walked right because I punched, bro.
So, do you think it was racist of you to knock out a black guy?
I think that's the dumbest question in the history of questions.
Who said? What's her
I've
name?
heard. That was one of the dumbest.
What's her name, man? Nah, I gotta give you your props, lady.
That's the
Weirdo. What's her name, man?
lady that said that.
You need
Like, what type of question is that? You
Jamel
think
Hill.
is racist for knocking out
Jamel
someone?
Hill.
It's a boxing ring. Yeah.
Jamel Hill.
What? Black people aren't allowed to get knocked out?
She's so stupid, bro. You think knocking out the black guy was racist? What are you talking
Like
about?
what? So it would have been the other way around. She was gonna ask that same question. If Nate would have knocked him out. I think that's a dumb question.
How bad do you think she felt after? Like, she must have felt stupid still.
Yeah.
No, I think she knew what she was asking. She just wants clout or some shit.
That's kind of like
She
that.
felt stupid after,
That's a
bro.
stupid question.
That's a stupid thing to say, bro. That's actually a stupid thing to say. She must have felt like shit.
viral.
Get her out of here.
That was like the Draymond Green thing. To Canada have black people and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like some stupid
Draymond Green.
He's not.
Like, that's how I look at that.
Her. He's stupider than
No,
her.
I think that question is that
don't
dumb.
like
I think that question is
Draymond
worse than that.
I don't like Draymond Green for that shit. That was a stupid comment too, bro.
It was wildin', bro.
I can roast his ass too, bro, but he probably can't hear me. Tiny ear motherfucker. So who do you think's gonna win, bro? Floyd or Jake Paul? Jake?
Yeah.
Floyd's gonna ping him, bro.
Nah.
He's not gonna know where the punches
Jake
are
just
coming
needs
from.
to catch Floyd with one hit, bro.
That's what everybody says for the last 50-something fights.
No, but
Oh, he's not gonna
Jake
catch him.
does have the size.
But
Jake is like 4, 6.
Jake is not like
He's 6 inches,
he
4 inches.
can fight. It's not like it's
Jake
somebody
is a bum.
that can't fight.
Compared to Floyd, bro.
Floyd.
Bro, put some fucking respect on Floyd, bro. This is a
Floyd hasn't lost a
professional
fight.
boxer who went through his whole career with no losses against this stupid guy who beat up Nate Robinson.
It's the first
No,
time
that's his
for
brother.
everything.
He's
No, that's
boxing
his
his
older
brother.
brother.
He's fighting his older brother.
He's fighting who?
The guy that beat up Nate Robinson's older brother.
He's fighting Logan.
They're brothers. The younger brother fought Nate Robinson. The older brother wants to fight Floyd.
He's gonna fight Floyd.
No, it's
Yeah.
Logan Paul that's fighting Floyd.
Yeah, Logan Paul is
Yeah.
fighting Floyd, which is the older brother.
Yeah.
Jake Paul is the younger one that knocked out Nate.
Yeah.
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 Strong KO.
So it's not him that's fighting Floyd.
Nah.
So who has this guy fought then?
Nobody that we know of, but
Logan
he's
Paul
the
is
fighter.
6'2". How is that going to work with the weigh-ins? Well, I guess.
Because
So
this
that's
is
not
not
the guy that threw the
professional. This is
fucking
off.
that threw the water balloon?
No, that's Jake. The one that knocked out Nate Robinson is the one that threw the water
Oh,
balloon.
he's the one that wants to fight.
McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to fight McGregor.
I have been confused for one person, bro.
Yo, you know what?
I thought this guy was just out here going savage, bro, just challenging everybody, bro.
But you do know Logan Paul's 200 pounds and he's 6'2", so how's that going to work against someone like Floyd? Isn't Floyd like 5'8"?
Like 140, bro.
But Floyd has been boxing for years. You
But
think he hasn't
one-
gotten in the ring with people that
Bro.
weight, that size, that can hit probably harder, that been
He's
boxing
clearly
for years?
gonna train with people of that size.
Yeah.
He's clearly gonna
Who?
do that.
Floyd.
Floyd.
So what? So what?
So what? That's gonna be a real boxer. He's not gonna lose. Floyd is not gonna rush into
The type
like,
of
Floyd
experience
literally
that
didn't have
Floyd
to
has
run
is too much
on the
for
ring
my boy.
this time.
you know how hard it is to try to hit Floyd? Like pro boxers get tired trying to hit him.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy's an amateur.
Yeah.
He's gonna get tired trying to hit Floyd. He has to connect one
That's it.
at one point, but that's not.
Hail Mary.
Yo, we
Full of grace.
already seen it from Tyson Fury and Wilder. A better boxer just wins. You can't wait for that one punch and boom. He's not fighting Nate Robinson.
But yo, I don't know, man. The height difference and
The weight is a big thing.
I don't really care about
I've
I
seen
don't
some
know, not
midgets.
the weight, not
I've seen
the
some
weight.
midgets knock out some 7-footers. So I don't know what the height difference
man's record like
or,
that,
or,
bro.
or the
A
weight.
man's fighting career like that, bro.
Hmm?
I can't bet against a man with a record in a fighting career. Like
The weight is a big thing
I don't
because
care
from
about-
punches, there's a
But
lot of
if
weight.
this guy ever wins, it'd be the biggest upset in history of all sports.
There's a first time for everything.
It's not with this, not with boxing.
Cause there's been a lot
Not
of
with
taller
boxing.
versus shorter boxers.
Yeah.
Like you don't remember Lennox
the weight
Lewis
is always
versus-
close
Remember
enough.
Lennox
Nah, nah.
Lewis versus Mike Tyson?
But the weight is always
There's a
right
lot of
there.
power behind the weight.
Floyd could push up a couple pounds.
Yeah.
Bro, Floyd has been doing this his whole life.
Floyd could push
His
up a
whole
couple
fucking
pounds.
life.
When you think about it, the reach is a big thing. Reach and weight is a big thing. You guys I don't know if you guys are taking it into account.
I should bet.
I don't know if you're taking
I'm
into
gonna bet-
account.
I'm gonna make some money.
Niggas
Let's
50
bet.
for a reason.
In-house bets.
I'll make some money that day, cause I don't know.
Nobody cares how big a nigga is, bro. Nobody cares.
But,
He
yeah.
can still get beat up.
Yo, 20.
It's not UFC.
This is white people's year, bro.
UFC, this guy would duffel
What you just
Floyd.
said?
This is white people's year.
What does that mean?
They're winning this year.
What does that
That's
mean?
the dumbest shit I heard today. Like, wow, I'm here.
What? Question.
What?
So we got this guy, Jamel Hill.
What?
They're winning this year, bro. You'll see. It's gonna be a knockout.
You know what I respect about them though? Like, this is like, it shows you, YouTube
Aren't
changes
black
people's lives.
people turn into superheroes in a couple days? How's white people winning?
What? Who?
You
When?
never heard that shit?
What?
That's
What's
been
going
going
on
around.
in a couple
Black
of days?
people's getting superpowers on the 21st or some shit.
What?
You
On
never
3
heard
days?
that?
Wait, no.
You guys are joking, bro. You guys don't hear weird stuff like that?
I've never heard that before. What is going on?
It's not real. It's
It's
just
just some.
some stupid thing that's going around. Look, black people will get superpowers on December 25th.
Yeah, my chick's open.
Dude,
It's
what?
everywhere, bro.
What's the same? But what's
I see the meme. They got.
It came from Twitter.
There's a Twitter, yeah. I was like, what kind of superpowers? Like Twitter
It's
superpowers?
everywhere.
No, it's not from the Twitter community though.
Yeah, I know it's not real. But. So what up? How do you guys feel about your superpowers again?
Shit, I better
So
get
how-
some.
What are you gonna get?
Superpower.
What are you gonna get? Invisible?
Niggas
That'll be
already,
sick. That'll be actually sick.
What are you gonna get?
niggas already invisible nighttime, bro. I don't need to be invisible, bro. Yeah.
What are you gonna get? What's your power, bro?
Wisdom. I'm a realist.
Sorry, sir, you don't get no powers.
That's racist.
Like me though?
Don't tell that to black to it. It was your power.
What the world is right now, I want to be able to teleport anywhere. Boom. Just wherever I want to be in the life right now, I want to just teleport. That'd be sick.
Well, I get half a power, so I know what I'm going to do with my half a power.
No powers for you? No
Me?
powers for
I
you.
don't know what power can I get when I get half a power, bro?
I said
You can't get half a power, bro. It's power or no power.
What did I get my power then, bro?
Shit.
I'd just be the smartest ever.
You'd be like Blade?
No, like a smart motherfucker.
There's a lot of smart
Like
motherfuckers
Tony
that ain't shit in
Stark.
life.
Like Tony Stark or like Reed Richards, if you're talking superhero stuff.
So you want to be a tech place? Word.
I'm just smart in general, just everything.
Is Tony Stark the smartest? I don't.
Reed Richards is
Yeah.
the smartest, the stretch guy, the guy that stretches.
Let's be realistic. If you're gonna pick smart from movies, it's not realistic.
It is.
The whole thing is
talking
not realistic,
superheroes.
you weirdo.
You never know, bro. It could come true.
The smarts is. It
Bro,
could
see,
possibly happen with years.
stuff with-
People are already
stuff
creating
with-
flying cars. I don't know if you guys seen that in Japan.
Yeah, in
Oh, yeah.
Japan, I seen that. That's
I'm
cool.
trying to go for a flight. How much?
Soon we're all gonna have them.
We're not gonna have it for another 10 years.
That'd be crazy.
You
Fucking
seen it?
Jetsons out here? Nah, I
Duck
didn't
in the
see
cops.
that.
Like
Jetsons out
Cashew.
here, man.
So the helicopters coming.
Japan is always innovating still.
Nate Robinson got KO'd. Nate Robinson challenge. Poor guy, man.
And then I went in a video. They all did a challenge. That's. I don't know. Keep your head up, Nate. You're good, bro.
That was
At
not
least you
good
try. A lot of
advice.
people won't even throw hands, so I'll give you that.
Fam, like the way he came running.
The reason why they won't throw hands is so they don't look how you did, sir.
You know what I'm mad at? Whoever trained him, they should have showed up. Like, come on, bro. Come on. There's no way
But
you
it's
rush.
like, what's it called? What's the name said last time?
Yeah,
With
the
a lot of
video.
boxing, is like it was his first fight. Your first fight, everything you hear and get taught goes out the window because you don't know what to expect.
No, you should have been really sparring with people that would hit you and you
No,
react to it,
that's
bro. I don't know.
There's
Because
difference.
he went in there like he didn't know how to
Remember
fight.
our one friend that was boxing? He didn't take. He was training. He was doing like really good training. But when he got into a fight, he didn't take in his cardio. So he didn't think about it until later on. So it's
But that's cardio. He went to sleep for 10 days. That's different. Like that's not that naked. Holy shit.
What's happening in the NBA world, bro? What's going on in the NBA?
Oh man, people like James Harden, bro, in the club gaining weight. Not going to training camp. So,
he went for birthday. What was it? Baby's birthday.
he was
Baby
there.
just seems like a really genuine guy. The fact that he got showed so much love by a lot of these artists, it just shows a lot of genuinity to him. It's like, yo, people like James Harden are coming to your birthday, spending all this money on you.
But
Kinda shows that his
James
birthday.
Harden should have been in training camp.
I guess he doesn't want to bring that bad.
He wants to trade. He wants out of Houston. So he's trying to go to either Brooklyn, Philly. I don't think Philadelphia should even trade for him. They should keep Ben Simmons and indeed how they are because they already got a new coach and a better team now. So this guy in the strip club putting up free throws.
Who's getting at him though?
Oh, my guy like Steven Jack.
Steven Jack came for
Yeah.
his neck, eh?
Yeah. Yo, to me it just boggles my mind because I've never seen no player like James Harden is cold, but I've never heard like LeBron, Kobe, anybody like like come on, you just shows you like you don't want to win. Kobe wanted to leave LA, but he did not show up to practice or.
I feel like James Harden he waited for a ring so long. I feel like if he won a ring, he'd actually feel the grinding out for another ring.
I think he wants it. He just sometimes people don't know what it takes.
Yeah, he's losing He's losing his when you go for something so hard, there's two different types of people. There's people that basically they wait for something so long and it never comes and they give up, and there's basically people that basically wait for something so long and it never comes, but they keep at it, keep trying until they actually really get a ring. I think he's just kind of losing his focus because he's just tried so hard to get a ring, switch
But
teams.
he's still young, bro. He's still got time. Still got at least 5-year window, 6-year window. You could squeeze a ring.
Do you think he's ever gonna win a ring?
If you want people to follow your footsteps, you gotta be in the gym showing that I want to win.
Do you
but
really,
I don't want to be.
Do you think James Harden will ever get a ring?
No, unless he leaves. That's what he wants to do. So unless he leaves, I don't see him winning in Houston.
Houston did so much work. They even bought.
Houston, we have a problem.
I'm kind of rooting for Houston though, because I'm rooting for Boogie and John Wall. You know, it's been like 2 years. You haven't seen none of them play really. So I want them to put up numbers. Then Yonah's got a big payday. Would you?
How much he get? Yeah.
228 million. 0.2. You gotta put the 0.2 because every penny counts.
Jeez.
That's a big extension, bro. That's like the biggest contract right now, I think.
He ate Corey's contract.
Is it but for 5 years?
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like Giannis are gonna have to bring some more like people to the team, or you guys to switch teams because Giannis he needs.
well, he's not switching right now because he just signed an extension.
Yeah.
So, but they picked up a good guard. They picked up Drew Holiday, which is a really big upgrade. But I don't know. The East is shaky. I see Brooklyn or Philly, honestly, making it.
No more Raptors.
Oh, Raptors need.
Put some respect.
They need somebody. They need one more person.
The Raptors are going back to
Next year free agency, Raptors gonna get cash out big. I feel like if I was Raptors, I would try to go for James Harden. With the window, with the team that they have, you could win. Like you need someone that can score when you know what I mean. You just need someone to get you buckets. You know.
I feel like the worst thing about NBA is like a lot of players underrate Toronto because they're just so used to the lifestyle. Like LA is the place.
It's not the players. It's the media. Because players always talk good about Raptors, but the media never talks about the Raptors.
About Canada, Toronto.
Yeah, they don't talk about Toronto. They don't like talking about Toronto. If you watch like ESPN, they'll have like a small segment about the Raptors, and they won't talk about Toronto. LeBron has to talk about Toronto for them to talk about the Raptors. You know, that's crazy. Like, do you see Pascal Siakam when they ask him a question when you guys flukely won the ring, and the man is like, "What do you mean fluke? What do you mean lucky? Like, what do you mean we won the ring, bro? What do you mean?" See, they just try to diss Raptors all the time, bro.
Even though we created basketball, they like taking so much what's called against basketball because we have a lot of teams.
I think they're just mad. They're a young team that won a championship, and there's teams that haven't won in years.
They got
the Clippers. Like, yeah. They're always gonna hate on Canada. Okay. We got out now.
That's it for sports?
Yeah.
Nothing else going on in the sports world?
It's my ball talk, that's it.
Bobo. You seen his
I
highlights?
don't be knowing shit about
Yeah.
sports. I watch sports in the playoffs, and that's it.
I've been watching football a little bit too. But I'm not
That I definitely don't watch. I don't like watching sports.
I grew up playing sports, so I love sports.
I'd rather play a sport than watch.
Yeah, I love playing all the sports. But basketball, I love watching ball. We got a real one out finally.
All these computers, Robbie's out of jail.
I can't wait for his tracks.
The craziest thing about Rowdy, what do you call it? Young Thug bought him a big chain. Young Thug said
He's receiving a lot of love.
He
bro.
deserves that love that he's getting right now.
Which I kind of appreciate from the hip hop game. You know what I mean? Past year, there's a lot of fuckery that was being celebrated, or not really celebrated, just even acknowledged. You know what I mean? And not to say that whatever crimes or whatever these guys do, blah blah blah. It's just
You're not condoning it. It's just
how could you?
don't drop a dime on your boy if you guys did something together. That's not right.
Not even just that. Just like I don't even want to bring him up. Those Kardashians, but it's just good. It's just good that hip hop is embracing this side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because we usually glorify the other side. That's what they want. That's what they've been doing.
As long as he just makes music and stays out of jail, then it's good. Because they were making a lot of good music.
They were, yeah.
They were robbed out of that at a very, very good time for them. So as long as you
Just when they're about to hit their, like, you know, they're
he still has a chance.
Well, that's
They're
crazy.
still young, bro. They're
Still
still
has
got
a
them.
chance.
A lot of people don't see it nowadays, but
Free-
there is
free
such a thing as
free
hip hop. There is such a thing as hip hop police.
Yeah, they've
That's
been
a fact.
hip-hop
Hip-hop
police.
police did not go away.
They didn't go
They're still
away.
devil.
They're still there.
There's probably more now with all these rappers dying from left to right. A lot more. Now it's like homicide
they
hip
went
hop, police,
silent.
not just like beefs.
The hip hop police kind of went silent. You know what I mean? They stopped talking about it. The DVD era, it was a big thing they were talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they just stopped talking about it. So people stopped thinking maybe they were real, but especially for Americans,
Yeah.
I would just watch out. You know? If you're doing that kind of music and actually living it, then
Look, that's how they got Shmurda.
I thought we got a
I'm
lot
not,
of people in hip hop.
Cass is looking bad. Casanova right now.
another rapper that got stunned.
Yeah.
He wasn't
I
in
like
his
G
prime.
Herbo.
I never
He
even
wasn't-
listened to him anyways, but he got stunned too.
But it's done, bro. He was actually doing good things. Probably then boom.
But it's just so crazy. The hip hop
Just
police
like
will come
that.
after anybody, no matter
I don't
how
like- I
much you
don't
do for your
like
community. Hip hop police just comes after you.
Hmm?
Hip hop police, no matter how much you do for your community or whatnot, they still come after you.
Yo, name two
Yeah, they don't
Casanova
care.
songs.
I don't care. I don't listen to Cass like that. I don't. I just like I watch his interviews, like when he talks and all of that, because it's funny. You know, I watch all his Breakfast Club interview. I think he's a real nigga, so. But I don't have to like your music, bro. I don't listen to a lot of people's music, anyways.
Name two Casanova songs. Well, poor Sway Lee, man. Looks like Sway Lee got robbed by V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
For his hard drive, a few dollars. What else was in there?
Bag.
I know he had a hard drive and a few dollars, though, and he was extorting him.
Who's V for Vendetta?
You never seen the movie V for Vendetta?
The mask?
Yeah, I watched it. Oh, it's the person was wearing a mask.
That's what I'm saying, got robbed. I don't know that guy's
The
name.
cameraman
I
showed
watched that
everything.
movie 20 times. What's his name, though?
I can't remember.
I watched that movie at a time. You ever used to watch movies and you're just watching it, you weren't really paying attention to certain things?
Yeah.
Like how you do now? That was at that time.
More so when you're younger.
I don't remember his name in that, so I'm gonna just call him V for Vendetta. How do you feel about rappers or producers and stuff like that losing like a hard drive or something that has their music on and people extorting them?
Yo, Ryan Leslie.
Yeah.
For the laptop.
Yeah.
You know,
$1 million?
you know what he did?
Gay porn, right? Yeah, they
Nah, do you know what he
yeah,
did?
they gave
He
it to
told
him,
them that he was gonna pay them.
and they
They
did.
didn't pay them, and then the judge ordered him to pay them.
Yeah, but nothing was on there.
There was nothing on
That's
it.
why he didn't pay him. Apparently, yeah, when he got this shit back, there was nothing on there, and yeah, he still had to pay him and shit. So he got finessed. It was like what? It was a big lump sum of money too. Because the rumor there was like gay porn on there and shit.
Oh no.
That's
But it
how
was
they
nothing
roll
but a
it?
rumor.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Is that why Sway Lee's crying back for it?
You hear stuff about music industry. Yeah.
Nah,
Hopefully he gets his music back, bro.
Do you
That's
think he
kinda
really
sad,
did?
bro.
but how did
Poor
someone
guy.
get that close to rob your hard drive? Unless you left
you
it.
just forget it somewhere, something stupid like that.
Like an airport?
Yeah, anything can happen.
Cause I don't know, some rappers be doing weird shit, man. It could be like publicity stunt,
Yeah.
trying to like, you know, nobody's paying attention to him so he can get these music buzzing. Cause like, I put my
That's
heart
a
and
corny-
soul
that's
into
a corny
this.
stunt,
Because
That's
rappers be
just- that's
corny,
corny.
bro. Rappers are corny, bro. A lot of
That's
rappers.
my fucking hard drive stunt. Get out of here, man. Fucking Sway Lee.
They be doing corny shit like that sometimes, bro.
We'll make a viral video with your fucking monkey or something. There's other choices. I don't think you.
I don't know.
But that would be kind of funny.
I wouldn't be jokes. I wouldn't. surprised me though.
Man on the video, he said, "Where can I contact you at?" He said at Swaylee's hard drive on Instagram.
Yeah.
He said that shit.
Yeah, he said.
Oh shit.
That was his name on the live.
He's smart. That's hilarious.
I said, "Was in a Louis V purse, right?" He's like, "Oh, now you scared." Now you scared. That's what it is, though. Poor Swaylee, man.
Let's see. My dog Mac.
What's happening in Toronto? Any artists you want to talk about in Toronto?
Mac's tape. That tape from the first track to the last track, all goes in. 9th track. Kind of like EP. I think Mac is one of the most lyrical ones in the dot. So if you guys like listen to like storytellers, surf, them type of rappers, he's kind of in that lane to me. And he has the melodies too. No? It's a tape called Thinking Out Loud. Let's see. He didn't drop no video for the...
No videos for any other songs on there yet?
I don't think he dropped it. I haven't checked. I just been bumping the tape. I haven't checked if he dropped a video for it. I don't think he did. I know Down Bad is in there. He dropped a video for that.
Oh, so
he has already
has
heard that.
videos off
Yeah.
the project already out.
Yeah, Down Bad. He dropped the outro with Bully. Second Story. Yeah, it's a good solid tape, bro. It's quarantine time. If you guys want some music, bump that. Or run it up.
I have no fucking top 5 for Toronto. I'm probably not gonna do it every week from now. I think I might give them once a month. Bro.
I think Mac just gets all the top 5. He gets his whole tape gets the top 5 for the week.
I'm not about to be so nice on the music like that anymore, man. I'm gonna start calling it trash music. I'm gonna stop filling my list of songs and I'm gonna call it trash music. So I'm gonna do my top 5 songs once a month. Cause a lot of songs suck.
Yeah.
I just like to fill up my list, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say what songs out of my list suck.
Some songs just sound the same.
Yeah, just know some songs I put up there and be like, yo, why do you put? Man, I was filling my list, bro. Don't watch me like that.
But I do like giving the youngins a chance. Like even if the track is okay, you can see the potential. I'll put the track in there sometimes, not because the track is good, because I see the potential in the artist. Like
That
you
too.
keep working, you know. But if you drop 5 whack tracks, then yeah, whoa. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna start being so nice on the music, bro.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie to my ears for your heart to feel good.
What's popping in Edmonton? What songs is going on around here? One video I seen was from Seven Side Smoke called Drip God. Actually surprising, he's pretty good still.
That's in the Goatee shop.
Yeah, the jewelry store video, yeah. He's actually a good rapper. So.
Yeah. I like the visuals. It's different.
I'm your shorty's favorite rapper. Look, call me the drip god. I pull up, dropping your bitch off in double. Won't say I love her, I punish her, tell her kick rocks. Look, she violated and lucky ain't slap her lips off. Now I'm with a bestie, I'm flyer than planes on lift off. Plus, that weather forecast, they got a pussy on drip drop. Stepped out in a suit, they got mans here looking like tip top. Look.
Nobody else? No youngins made any music? And like we just said, bro, we just throwing somebody, bro.
Yeah.
We just throwing somebody, bro.
What did I get?
What you got over there, sir?
You got any youngins?
This guy ain't got no.
You're the wave.
I've been off the radar still.
Yeah, go check out Seven Side Smoke. That's all we got for Edmonton this week, so. We're just getting back to it, you know? I haven't really been up on the music scene, to be honest.
I might have. Yeah. Yeah, we've been gone for a minute, so I don't have nothing recent.
Okay.
Huh?
I was gonna say pick wisely, bro.
can't even find.
But other than like local rappers and shit, what rappers are you just listening to at the moment? And please don't tell me Rilo Rodriguez, because
I'm bumping Rilo. I'm bumping Rilo. That tape is hard. You're probably one in a million that thinks he's trash.
Bro, him and Blueface can't fucking beat, bro.
I've been bumping.
No, you can't compare Rilo to Blueface. That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
That's very disrespectful.
Rilo's
Yo, I don't care what he's saying, bro. How he's saying it is no good.
If you really bump, I can't judge people without
And
bumping
I
them
like
up.
Birdman as a rapper, so like what he's doing, I don't know. What
You
he's
like
doing.
Birdman?
That's just.
Yeah.
I
That
don't know
explains
what you're
everything about your taste.
I'm
Nah.
not one star.
You just lost your You just lost your Birdman. Birdman is trash, bro. Birdman has hits, but it's trash.
Rilo Rodriguez, that guy he's way off
he's
beat. It
cold.
sounds terrible.
He's fucking cold.
Like sonically, it sounds
That
terrible.
just sounds like a taste of like a musical taste of like a light skin, but it's okay. We accept it.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna just edit you out first.
I knew you were gonna say that. I'm just saying, you can't judge nobody if you haven't listened to their project fully. And
All the songs I've heard from him are sonically no good. They just sound crazy. He's not on beat at all.
Walk is
That's
a really
what he's
like, amazing
doing.
song.
but off of that, I've been bumping Hot Boy's tape. I got a couple. Yeah,
Rilo
there's that.
Rodriguez featuring Gigs.
I got No
Smash
Socks too. Bumping No Socks too. Cash Kid.
I feel like Catch. That's it.
That's it for this week.
Who am I bumping right now? Well, I'm bumping Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty. And my regular Detroit shit. Who dropped the recent in Detroit? 42 Doug has new shit. T Grizzly has new shit. He's not bad. He came back after that 1-2 song, though.
With his
I
brother?
thought he might have fell off for a second, but he actually makes good music.
Dropped
Consistently stuff.
Got his brother signed and his mom's out now. And shit like that. That's actually good. You see his mom come out like, was it last week?
Did I see that? I think somewhere on Instagram I seen something like that.
Yeah.
More like T Grizzly. What about Meek Mill, man?
The 4-track EP? Or the $20?
Oh yeah, you dropped that for that
$20?
EP was not bad stuff. Yeah, that was not bad actually. I like when rappers do that. If you don't have a big project or nothing, more rappers should be dropping little four songs and shit like that. It'll keep people interested in you. You know what I mean? It'll prepare them for like if you have a mixtape or an album or something coming.
When's the last tape this guy even dropped?
No, I'm not sure.
Meek is my guy, bro, but just, I think he gets too emotional and he wastes his time with like...
Boy, split that. It's a dub. It's a dub. Split that.
Shit, 20 years ago it was different. Nowadays these kids just look at you like, wow, my nigga. What's
That was
it?
funny, man. Just the fact that he's like, yo, it's a dub. Split that. Yo, this guy's fucking funny.
Yo, but at least, he gave him something. He could have not done nothing. He could have not gave him not a dime.
Only thing I thought about that situation is why you putting them on camera like that? To give them $20.
But that's what I'm saying.
And be
Meek,
like, yo, don't touch my car.
That's
It's just moving bougie still. So why'd you even put them on camera? Why don't you just keep it pushing, bro?
Meek
That's all.
King. He set on himself.
I don't really
for that.
care about how much you gave them. But it's a dub. Split that. Split that. I don't really care about the amount. You're just putting them on camera, telling them don't touch your car and shit. That was crazy. The amount of money in that shit, I don't really care about. You put them on camera and be like, don't touch my car. It's fucking crazy. The fucking Meek Mill, they're little kids, like you're a big rapper, you know what I mean? They're obviously gonna... They don't even know what to do, bro. First thing they think of is, yo, let me just ask for money or something.
Or they're selling water, bro. They're hustling. They're trying to make money out
I
there.
think the whole point is he was showing they were hustling, but you're right, he was acting a little bougie, like.
And then I don't even think they're allowed to really.
Rappers are weirdos, bro.
A lot of sell water. I don't think they're allowed to put another kid's
You
face
put
on
them
camera
on
unless they have
camera
their
like
parents'
that and
permission.
But it's a dub. Split that.
I'd be happy that was my kid's lawsuit.
Split that.
Lawsuit for what?
Because with kids, you can't put a kid's face on what's called. Remember back in school?
You're
when
That
you
far.
asked for waivers?
You're one of those guys, eh?
I'm
Going
sued.
that far? Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
sued. It was my kid's face on camera. Disrespecting my kids like that, I need 100 mil.
For me, it's just funny because me grew up like that, so it's like for you to throw a 20 and just put these kids on a camera like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least
like
you gave
I
them
said, I don't
something,
really
like,
care about
you
the
grew up.
money and all that
Yeah,
shit. It's just
but
you put them on camera and said, "Don't touch my car." That's just
Yeah.
like it's kind of weird.
It's like you're basically like down talking them a bit. That's what I feel. Niggas forget where they come from sometimes.
Don't touch my car. Don't fucking record me then.
One of those kids said
Yeah,
that?
exactly.
Can you imagine? Internet be blowing up.
They should have broke his fucking window. That's what they should have.
And see what he do.
$20. $20. That's funny.
It's a dub. Split that.
I think Meek needs to take like a break from social media.
He
Stop
makes
posting
bad social media
choices.
decisions. To be
That's another
honest.
thing. Like, you know, I rock with Meek and he just
He makes bad social media decisions.
sometimes he doesn't have to like, yo, certain shit you're just not supposed to say or do. We just allow it. Like, fuck. That's how he got himself in that sticky situation with Drake. Really, it's like stuff like that, you know. He lets like little things get to him easily.
He does use it to his advantage and make like when he fell and released his own video. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's
Shit
funny.
Like that, you know what I mean? But sometimes like that situation just doesn't make the right social media choices. That's all.
Yeah, I need a tape.
Still makes fire music.
Yeah, he needs to drop a tape, like a full project.
You heard Tom Cruise? You didn't hear Tom Cruise?
Oh, Tom Cruise, the rant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went off. I think he
Tom
lost his
Cruise
voice.
went in, bro.
I heard he went off again,
Don't play
Yeah,
that
and,
there's
shit.
and 5 people walked off.
But apparently,
Don't
what do
play
you
with
think? Do you
Mission
think he had a
Impossible.
point?
He did.
Yeah,
And what the way the thing is like, yo, this is a job. We're creating a job. Like if this job gets shut down, none of you guys are making money. I'm not making money. I heard what he was saying it, but sometimes, yo, you can't just yell at grown people. They're just gonna not listen to you. No matter how much money you make, you yelling at me, you get your point across the same way.
Nah, you
Talking
gonna
to me.
get, you gonna get these loud words.
I'm not getting none of that. That's why people walk up.
Cut.
I guess, yeah, that's a grown man.
It's Corona time, bro. People want work. Cut.
It's a grown person, bro.
Very
Who are you to
cut.
think you're gonna yell at a grown person? That's why niggas get like, you know, decked in the face. Like people get shot because like it's a respect thing, you know.
Ain't none of them do none of that.
Yeah, but in reality, it's a different scenario. It's
Took
gonna
that.
happen that way.
All
No,
they did-
5 of them walked
all
out.
they did was sneak record in, bro.
I
They
heard,
even had video. They was so scared.
I heard 5 of them walked off on the second thing. So he snapped again and they left. So that's people off the set.
Cut.
People are not gonna
It's
take it.
Corona time, bro. There's bare people that need that job, bro. Go home, bro.
I don't know.
Off the set. Leave your key pass at the door.
I don't care. He might be right in what he was trying to say, but you don't have to yell, bro. You just
Yo,
get slapped in the face,
I'm
bro. It's
sorry,
about
I can't go-
respect.
I can't go against Mr. Mission Impossible still. That's my guy.
I think all Mission Impossible are trash. I hate all of them. I think Tom Cruise is one of the worst actors, bro. Even though he gets a big payday.
That's actually facts.
Yeah, I can't name one Tom Cruise movie I actually enjoy.
And he's a midget, bro.
I don't care about his I just
You guys don't like fucking Outsiders? Wasn't he in
Nah, I don't
Outsiders?
like none of his movies. I really can't. Can't call
You
one.
like Top Gun, bro?
I just can't take his acting serious, bro. Same guy that goes to Oprah, jump on the couch. Like he has like. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Oh, no.
Shit.
I'm so much about respect, and I hate when people talk disrespect to certain people because they think they got the bag. That shit doesn't mean shit.
That's not why he was talking like that.
No, I know what he was trying to say, but he just
It's
the
like
way he
they're
was.
trying to infect people with the fucking corona, bro.
Oh, he was 100% right in what he was saying there, but you could have went about it in a different
He
tone.
probably already did. in a different tone. That seemed like a last drop. If I tell you nicely and you don't do it, I tell you nicely and you don't do it, I don't know what else you are from a person. So what do you guys want me to do? I don't know. Well,
Tom Ford, free Bobby Schmurda.
got another, it's gonna be free Sean Kingston soon.
What happened to Sean Kingston?
He has an arrest warrant out for Grand Theft.
Damn, I fell off.
He was out there playing GTA, I guess. I don't know.
You better be playing GTA.
So yeah, they looking for him.
The man fell off.
Grand Theft Auto, what is he doing?
Sean
What is he
Kingston.
involved with? I thought he was just stunning on Soulja Boy recently.
If it's a girl cop that catches him, maybe he could sing his song. You're way too. Right out of that situation quick, bro.
He started dancing too.
Snap it your way too.
Where is he from? Florida?
Yeah, I think so.
That explains it. Isn't Florida like the craziest place in the States?
Eminem dropped an album yesterday.
Oh no.
B-side to his last album. Regular thing, sending shots all over the place. Last thing I need is Snoop Dogg. Last thing I need is Snoop Dogg and me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me, man. Not really, I had dog backwards. So I guess that's a shot at Snoop Dogg.
That's how Eminem is feeling. He wants to beef people now.
Why are you beefing Snoop?
I said he thought of him as a god, but he was just dog.
Because he said that Eminem's not even in his top 10. Oh no, he got
Eminem-
Yo, I don't know why
All this
people
shit
take it
can be said.
personal. It's all preference.
Huh?
Like
He
people.
hears everything people say on interviews and shit and just spits a bar about it.
But yo, can I say something?
I've been telling you.
It's not making Eminem emotional though for responding to everybody.
They all talk about him.
But yo, you asked me who's my top 5, and you asked me who's my top 5. Then why
It's
isn't
not
Eminem
just
there?
a simple question if you hear what Snoop Dogg said. They go into it. What do you want him to do? You want him to do an interview and talk about them? It's a one bar. You're emotional, making a whole interview, stretching it so long, talking about me, and I make one bar about it, and I'm the emotional person.
What did Snoop Dogg say?
What that whole interview, he was talking about that shit. He didn't just say he's not in his top 5. He starts dogging the man, starts talking shit. So the nigga makes one bar and he's the emotional one.
I don't know, bro. You
So
defend
a nigga can say,
I don't know. I hear a dog, but you know.
Someone can say 100
I don't know.
words. This guy says 8 words and he's the emotional one. But
Yeah.
he just said 100 words about him.
And
Makes
it's always when people don't put him in the top 5 though. He doesn't respond about nothing else.
He responds
So
about
that's-
everything. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know, boy.
Do you listen to Eminem?
I don't listen to Eminem
So you
anymore.
cannot tell me what
I
he
don't
responds to. That makes no sense.
That's the same way saying Ra was trash, though. That's the same way saying Ra was trash.
The songs that I heard from him are trash.
The song I've been listening to Eminem lately are all trash, though. That's the
But
same
that's
thing.
not what we're talking about.
Nothing he makes good.
Okay, now you're making a whole different point. I'm talking about the songs.
It's a point.
I'm talking about the songs where you hear him respond. What songs do you know where he responds to people?
This is the only
None.
song that.
I know 2 songs from Rido, and they suck.
This track is trash. The one you just played is trash too. It's like one of the worst songs I heard.
Making a whole brand new.
Eminem, I can put words together. Yeah, you're right. God, that's it.
I'm just gonna end this because you're talking about something I'm not even saying. I'm asking you a specific question. What songs do you know that Eminem has responded to people at?
What do you mean?
He went at
Joe Budden
Machine Gun
track. When he went, yeah, Joe Budden, Machine Gun Kelly. Anyone that says anything about him in interviews is not top 5. He goes out.
So
There's a
everybody
fucking
in that
listening.
song that you just said said something about him not being in top 5. That's all they said.
Royce of
Every
5'9".
single one of them said that.
Royce of 5'9". Was it T Grizzly?
Okay, can we not?
With the T
all those
Grizzly?
people.
Because T Grizzly didn't put him in top 5. Oh, you're out of pocket. Like
That's
stuff
not-
like that. That's the same thing.
Like I said, every person on that song that you're talking about, he dissed them because he didn't put them in their top 5 is what you're telling me.
The 2 incidents right now we're talking about is all top 5. Even Joe Budden.
I'm gonna say the
Joe
question-
Budden.
I'm gonna say
Joe
the question
Budden.
one more time.
Joe Budden 2 was because Joe Budden didn't like the album. The last album he dropped, Joe Budden's like, yo, Eminem, you're better than this.
Okay.
It took it personal. So it's like when you critique him,
how many podcasts and episodes?
When you critique him, he doesn't.
How many podcasts and episodes?
I watch Joe Budden every day.
Did Joe Budden do about Eminem? Multiple.
That doesn't.
Eminem responded with 1-2 bars.
Bro, Joe Budden is silent with Shady. He looks up. Okay, if your album is trash,
What are we talking about?
we're talking about Joe Budden.
No, I'm asking you. Joe Budden did multiple podcasts about Eminem, right? And Eminem responded with 2 bars. And Eminem's the emotional person is what you're telling me.
The podcast is, he's gonna talk about what album is coming out. Eminem's album was that week.
So I'm a rapper, I'm rapping, I'm gonna make bars about what people saying. How am I the emotional person spitting 2 bars?
When you're a rock guy,
doing
you shouldn't even respond.
What are you talking about?
When you're that good, you shouldn't even respond to these people. You're wasting your time.
You're a rapper, that's what rappers
You're 40 years old. You're like, you shouldn't be caring about none of these guys. You like, look how Jay and them. That's why people look at Jay differently.
He's a battle rapper, that's what he does.
No, but like, yo,
he raps about this. How's
we already know how great you are lyrically. You have nothing to prove.
They're saying so he's a battle rapper, so he responds. He's a rapper.
So he's emotional.
About? He's
a rapper.
So he's emotional. Everything. That's what I'm saying. So he's emotional.
How is he the emotional one saying 2 bars and people are doing full interviews and podcasts about him? Is what I'm trying to ask you.
Because a podcast, we're gonna talk about it, so it's gonna drag on longer than the song.
I'm gonna rap about the stuff. You're bringing up my name. I'm gonna flip your name and rap about. I'm a rapper.
But as long as he keeps responding, they're gonna keep throwing jabs at him. They're gonna keep saying Eminem is this, because no matter what you say, if Eminem mentions your name, your numbers are gonna go up.
I just want to.
So he's wasting his time for giving these guys any fucking clout. As good as you think he is.
Where in what world does somebody talk about somebody this much, they respond this much, and they're the emotional person?
Bro.
That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry.
Yo, it happens, bro.
It doesn't make sense.
I think he's emotional.
You can't do 10 podcasts about me. I spit 2 bars, and you're gonna call me emotional. Why are you talking about me so much? I'm a rapper. So when my album's time to make my album, I'm gonna spit my bars, and that's it. I'm not gonna go on interviews and respond to every single person. I don't have time for that. I have a song, I can cram all these little bars in one song, and I'm done. How am I the emotional person?
I'm saying fuck him for saying, no, I'm not saying fuck him, he just say fuck all of them for saying shit, and just ignore everything they're saying and just focus on Eminem. Fuck what they're saying.
Getting past my point of he's a rapper, that's what he does. He's a battle rapper, he responds like that. How is that emotional?
Okay, basically it's like, I don't see no growth. This is the same Eminem I've been hearing for years. So how could I fuck with him? That's why people don't fuck with him the same way they fuck with Jay.
Okay, that's another point.
That's what I'm saying. That's why people.
I'm just trying to stick to this point. You're going all. I'm just trying to figure out.
But how can I break down my point without saying that though, bro?
I just want to figure out. He's the emotional person by spitting 2 bars, and everybody does all these interviews about him, right? That's what we're saying. That's how I want to get to the bottom.
It's not even like everybody.
Because that makes no sense to me, and I'm sure it don't make sense to no one else. I can't be the emotional one with 2 bars, and you guys are doing full interviews, talking about me, as if I'm Eminem. That's all I'm saying. I want you to explain to me how me making a little bit of bars is more than somebody doing full interviews.
That's fucking energy. That's work, bro. I'm in the gym thinking about you. That's how I look at it. That's my work. I'm in the gym thinking about you.
Okay,
so I affected you.
So me as Eminem to make 1-2 bars takes more time than you doing a 2-hour interview.
But I'm saying the purpose is these people are trying to get in his nerve, so they win. They got a response from Eminem. I'm saying he's wasting his time for even giving them the energy. So emotional or not, I don't give a fuck. Eminem is the bigger guy. He's wasting so much of his energy giving these guys petty attention. Even if you have 10 podcasts about me, if you talk about Eminem so much, he's not going to respond to you. You're not going to get no attention, no traffic through that.
It's
people click because no Eminem's going to respond to Joe Budden.
It's 12 words. I could count 12 words right there. It's not that serious.
That's still syllable. That's still putting words together that other people can't do. Exactly. Not everybody can just rap.
He's a rapper. That's what he does. That's why he's doing that in the first place.
I think it's wasted time.
I just want to know.
I think it's wasted time.
Emotional person.
He is emotional, bro.
Make no sense to me.
I feel like it's what's keep it's what
I
keeps him
counted
relevant.
12 bars there.
So Eminem
Nobody
nobody's
played
doing
the
this.
Snoop
Bro, it could be one word.
Said
It could be one word and just be the name. He still put. You're not even getting my point. He still
So
put the energy.
Snoop Dogg is too below Eminem for him to respond? Is that what you're telling
I
me?
think the same thing Snoop Dogg probably said in the interview is a waste of his time. Cause like, yo, Snoop's saying it, this guy's saying it, this guy's saying, why are you wasting? Snoop is in the interview every week talking about this guy, saying this Tupac story, then switches to Tupac story. Are you really gonna pay attention to Snoop as much as I like Snoop? I'm just saying he's wasting his time.
So you don't like Snoop is what you're telling me right now?
I didn't say I don't like Snoop. I said I don't listen to anything Snoop says. I don't really like pay attention to like certain things he talks about. If Snoop Dogg's talking about Eminem, I'm not even gonna waste my time. If Snoop Dogg's talking about
That's
Nas,
you.
because he flops. He'll say
You're
one
like
thing
the
today,
same age.
Eminem's my favorite rapper, and tomorrow Eminem's not my favorite rapper. How many times you guys heard Snoop Dogg say something like that?
Eminem and Snoop Dogg are the same age, so why is Snoop Dogg so below Eminem that Eminem can't respond to Snoop Dogg?
Okay, now see you're trying to put words. I'm like, okay. Bro, what you're saying is not
You're telling me why is Eminem
You're saying
responding?
it's shit in
You
circles,
just
bro.
told me why is Eminem responding to everything people say.
And I just broke down
Responding
why.
to Snoop Dogg, and I'm asking you
Why
why.
I just broke down why he should not respond to Snoop, because Snoop Dogg is
it-
a rapper I respect, but I'm saying why he should not pay attention to Snoop. Because Snoop Dogg will say, you're the best today, and he'll say something else tomorrow. He'll say something else. Why are you paying attention to Snoop on that topic?
Because he's his peer. They're peers in the same game. They have the same profession.
I don't know. We disagree. He's emotional, he's not, and that's how I'm gonna give this. Eminem's emotional to me, and that's my opinion of him.
Let us know.
Most of his hardest hitting track is all emotional. You know, about my mom, about my kids.
Yeah,
bro, it's all emotional, bro.
Let me know in the comments
That's how he drives.
what they-
Let us know in the
Wasting
comments
energy.
which side you're on.
I don't know. I listen to
Like I
them,
said,
bro. But I'm not dissing them. He's just. I think he's just right up and down.
He makes a couple bars and he's so emotional.
Nah.
When people sit down and do hours and hours of interviews talking about him.
I don't know.
It's okay. He's
I'm
still
just nice,
emotional.
but he's still one of the best. But he's not.
He's a
He
rapper,
needs to- he needs to
bro.
chill,
What
he
the
needs to
fuck,
chill
bro?
out.
You're gonna tell
He needs to
LeBron
chill out.
James don't score. He's a fucking basketball player. He has to score. The fuck else is he supposed to do? Don't score the basket. Don't score the basket. You don't need to score the basket. Even though you're a basketball player, don't score basket.
That made no fucking.
You're a
point.
rapper. You don't
What
rap.
I said made solid points. I know what I said. So what you're saying is not making points. There's something you're trying to make up and put
Like
to
I
make
said,
points with it. That's
you
no
spent
points.
A couple
I'm
bars
sorry,
about
bro.
somebody, bro. You're trying to tell me that's more emotional.
You're still stuck in the same movie. I broke down so many barriers of other things, bro. You're still stuck in the one bar thing. He's a rapper, yes. I know he's a rapper.
Because
But I'm
that's
saying
how I- that's how I
certain people
talk.
are not wasting his time.
If we're talking
If Jay
about-
talks now,
Okay, now we're
I'm
talking.
like, you know what? Yeah.
I
if
just
they
wanna-
diss
I
him,
was
nah,
trying
it's
to
something
stick
personal.
to one specific thing, not go all the way over here.
But that's not how life goes, bro. I'm gonna make it in the league, but I have to go through other routes. You have to go through barriers. You have to like
That
break down why, because
conversation's
not everybody's understanding that
conversation
point.
is not gonna include me. I'm trying to stick to one topic.
I don't know, bro. M is alright.
Yeah, I don't know where we are. I was just trying to stick to one thing, so.
So is Em in your top 5?
M is not my top 5, but he's in my top 10.
Where in your top 10?
Probably like 8, 7.
I thought you don't listen to me.
My nigga, you hear what you want to hear. If you realize the whole video, I'm gonna have to break down what I listen to. So you can hear what you hear and break down what you want to break
I'll
down.
cut the part where you say you don't listen to it for you. I'll clip it out. That's
Yeah, click it. Because I told you asked me to listen. I don't listen to them recently. At all.
Whole Weekend Podcast episode 20.
Hit the like button, subscribe,
Do all that.
show it, let us know in the comments which side you're on.
This guy said he doesn't listen to it, and then he's in the top.
And if there should be more debates.
Crazy.
You rascals.
At the 7 drip, you can put his video.
Put like a bad picture of Meek Mill.
You should put a young picture when he was grinding.
Oh, let me listen.
Yeah, he was, you know, yeah, like the young kids.
And I could put a picture of Debo and the other guy.
With the bike.
puppet.
Huh?
Funny puppet.
Never.
It's you. Puppet.
Y'all pop me by the city.
Unwind.
Can you mix this with bad wine? I only have one glass.
Yeah, because it's sweet.